Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Keetz. If you remember what we did last time, we basically spawned in this plains biome and got geared up. But what I did after the episode is I started terraforming. So I spent a long time and I flattened this whole place out. This is like a 100 by 100 area. I really like the way it turned out. I'm pretty proud of it. So what I did, we had a bunch of hills and we also had some like small valleys that I wanted to fill in. So the process was basically, go make, a dozen shovels and then come out here, flatten out a hill, use that whole inventory worth of dirt and fill in one of the valleys. And so I just did that over and over. It was like 10 hours of work or something. But I really like the way it came out. I also kind of pushed in the hills a little bit to make them kind of more steep. I like the way that looks better. Here's that ravine, and that's like our hidey hole where our base is, our temporary base. But I like the way this is. It's a nice canvas for our village. So that's what we're going to start working on today. I'm trying to decide what to do first because I was thinking that it'd be a good idea to start laying out the kind of the floor plan of the place. The paths or the roads. Kind of the plots of land where each building is going to be. But it might also be a good idea to build one house and work off of that. So I don't know what to do exactly first. I think I'm going to go ahead and gather some resources, maybe some wood, and that way if we want to make a house we can do that. But yeah, so I'm going to go get some stuff and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I've got some materials here. I have birch wood, spruce wood, and oak planks. And yeah, so I think I've decided that we should build a house first. And once we have the house, we can start figuring out where the roads are going to be and how they connect to each other. But I think this spot over here is a good spot for our first house. And this will be what's going to replace our, let me show you, our little hidey hole that we've been using. Right now it's just a bed, crafting table, furnace, a whole bunch of cobble, and some miscellaneous items that we've collected so far. So let's go ahead and start building this house here. It's going to be the first thing in our village. Let's see. I was thinking about maybe 11 by 11 house, an odd number, that way we can center the door. All right, let's just try this here. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Yeah, I think this is a good spot, right up against the hill, and then we can have the street coming out in front of it and then probably turn and maybe wind through the village or whatever, we'll see. But let's start building this thing out here. 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. That should line up. Yep. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. All right, so this is the framework. Let's see. So door is going to be centered right here. Is that right? All right, that's correct. Now let's, I guess, start building up the walls. Yeah, so I decided on the light wood for the walls, and I think we're gonna have the darker wood, the spruce, for the roof. I don't know about the oak just yet. Maybe we'll try some different things out. But I like the contrast with the light and the dark. Yeah, so after this house, we can start working on the other things. I started working on a list of the buildings that I want in our village. So I kind of want to go all out with this thing. I want to have a library, a courthouse, like a town hall. and then like some smaller like house type buildings for like a blacksmith, a carpenter, things like that. So, but this is the first one, and this is going to be kind of our house for now. Oh, you know what? I think next we should build a watchtower, and we can put it up on one of the hills that we have. And I think we should build it soon. That way, maybe to close out the episodes, we can go up on the watchtower and get a good look at our village and see how it's progressing. I think that'll be good to have to build early on. That way we can have it for later. So let's see, how high do we want this? This is 3. Probably, I was thinking a 2-story house, so maybe a ceiling of 4 for the first story, and then the floor, and then 3 more maybe for the second story. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2. Let's just keep raising this thing and see what we think. Oh, we're gonna run out of wood. Yeah, I only got a stack of logs for each thing, and only a half stack of oak. But this is the birch. Is that right? I always mix up these names. Yeah. So this is the birch, and I got this from over here. That's where we spawned initially, if you remember. There were some birch trees over there next to the oak trees, and down this way, I only have it on normal render distance as opposed to far, so you can't really see it. Oh, you can see it here. These are the spruce trees. So that's where I got that wood. Let's see. So this is 5 tall. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I'm out. One more. Okay, so maybe we should only do it 1 story. I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding. What I like about a 2-story design is that we could have the bottom floor kind of more like a living room, and maybe a fireplace with a sofa, and having a staircase going up one of the walls, and have that lead to the second story where we have more of a bedroom type place with the bed and some chests, crafting table. I don't know. I'm trying to think about practicality too, because the thing about having it that way is that the bed is a little farther up and harder to get to. And sometimes when we're going to be working on the village, we're going to want to be able to run and go sleep somewhere real quick before having to, just to get through the night before having to, or rather instead of having to go in here and then upstairs and then going to the bedroom. I don't know. So I'm going to keep on working on this, and then I'll bring you guys back once I've made a little more progress here. So what we have here is the frame of the house laid out. We have also, what I did was I dug out the dirt floor, put in some oak wood. So this is what the oak wood is going to be for the floor, and I put in the floor for the second floor as well. Torches are just temporary. I put a door in, and I was thinking that what we should do is have the first floor be 4 tall, and the second floor kind of 2 tall right here, but the roof is going to be angled this way and back down, so towards the middle of the room there's going to be plenty of headspace, but yeah, it's going to taper down to too high. So let's go ahead and work on the roof. The roof is going to be made out of the dark wood. I was initially going to make stairs and have it use stairs this way and back down, but that's why I even made the stairs, but I think it's going to be too tall, just too pointed, so I think half slabs would be better. It's a little more gradual slope. So let's go ahead and try that. I don't know how many we're going to need. Well, probably 1 million, so Let's just make a whole bunch. Okay. My inventory is very unorganized. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's go up to the second floor. It'll probably be easier this way. But this is always a little tricky. Let me just block this off so I don't fall down. Okay. Alright, so I want it to hang down a little bit off to the side. So let's put one. I'm trying to think. This would be so much easier in creative so we can fly around. Alright, let's see, maybe, maybe even a full block. Because we're going to have to be alternating between full blocks and half slabs. Let's try that, and then this. Oh, I know. Okay, I think I know how it's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna do. Alright, I'll pick that up later if I remember. It's gonna be all half slabs, probably no full blocks. I'm gonna do the top part of that, and then the bottom half of that. Bottom. Actually, this is probably gonna be a full block, isn't it? Alright, we're still figuring this out. Alright, now this is gonna be whoop. Yeah, the tricky part with half slabs is that if I do the top part of this block here, then I'm gonna need to fill this in with something. Okay, alright. I think I've really figured it out now. Let's try this out. Okay. Get rid of these things. Oh, alright. That one's gone too. It's going to overhang in the front as well. So, I kind of want to put scaffolding in the front. That way I can work with this easier. There's going to be... the top part there. Okay. And there as well. Or no. There we go. Okay, I think this is going to work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue this pattern. Hopefully you guys can kind of project and see how this is going to look. I'm going to work on this and bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so I finally got this thing figured out. Let me show you what we've got so far. So basically we have the full blocks alternating here every other one, and then in between we have the half slabs, the bottom half of the top and then the top half of the bottom, and it just continues throughout the roof. Right here it seems a little tricky, but what we can do is see we've got one block here, but once we put the birch, there's still that gap that's going to show through from the front and in the inside. But since this is not going to be too visible or visible at all really, we can just rip that out, put birch, and then from the front and the back as well we can it just looks like normal. So this one can be a full block, this one can be a full block here, rip this one out, put the birch, and then rip this out with an axe, birch, and last one. Did I get that? Okay, so it looks nice from the inside. Let's go take a look at the outside. My shovel's gone. There we go. All right. So it looks pretty good. I like when roofs they kind of overhang a little bit on the front and the sides. So that's what we have here. Let's see. So we have the door. We can probably put windows maybe here, and then the same on the other side to be symmetrical. And then I was thinking maybe even a balcony up here for the second story, accessible through a little door. Or maybe just decoration. We'll just put glass. I don't know. But I think windows are good. Let's go ahead and fill in a little bit more of the roof. I want to do dirt. I like dirt best for this kind of thing. Okay, so we got full blocks. Let me go. Can I reach that? Yeah. All right. Here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of wood soon. Let me just do a little bit more here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more wood, finish up the roof, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so I got the roof done, and I even added a chimney to that side. And I got some glass right here, so I already started to put the windows in. Let's go ahead and finish up this one here. I think that looks pretty good. Let's see. I also want to do the balcony upstairs. So let's go ahead and get up there. Oh, and then we also need a proper way to get up here, so we'll put some stairs along the side. Let's see. Oak to be consistent with the flooring here. Let's go out one. Or, you know what, out two. And we'll put a fence wrapped around the outside. How do you make fences? I think it's sticks. Yeah, okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need more than that. Let's see. Okay, I think that's enough. I might have miscounted. Let's see. I should have used dirt. Okay. Alright, so a fence going along the outer edge. Oh no. Alright, one more. One more fence. Alright, that was a little clumsy. You can probably place it here, huh? Yeah. Alright, let's see how this looks. I think it looks pretty good. I'm wondering if it might look better with the darker wood instead of oak. I think I want to try that. I have 7 left, so just enough. Actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe that looks good. We'll keep it like that for now. But let me know if you guys have suggestions on this, on anything about the house or anything about the village, and even about the Let's Play in general. I'd love to hear some feedback. Let's go ahead and get this to be oak as well. Here we go. Okay, so it is a nice smooth transition. And I don't know, we might put a functional door in the future, but for now I think I'm just gonna put glass. So this is gonna be the bedroom area. Let's make a proper stairway. Let's knock this out. I think we might do a staircase on either side, the left and right. Just to be symmetrical, maybe going up here and then also going up here. Let's just try that and see how it looks. I think I want to do oak, that way it matches the flooring. So let's see, we have, this is 10 blocks. I want a little bit of room on this side and a little bit of room on this side. If we start here, it'll go up. I think that's good. Let's try that. That. Oh, whoops. Right there. 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 And that way we got 2 blocks on the top and then 2 extra blocks on the bottom. I think that's pretty good. Let's finalize that. See how it looks. Oh, let's put the bottom as well. The upside down stairs, it looks a little bit more smooth that way. Let's see if we can, yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks better. I think I like that. So let's do the same thing on this side. 2 blocks here. Oh. I'll need to make more as well. Let's go and do that first. Oak. Oh, I probably need more oak, don't I? Oh, here's some more. I'm not sure how much we need. Let's try 19. Did I pick it up? All right. So 2 blocks, and then the stairs. 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 Knock this out. And then stairs will be here. This is the last one. And then do the upside down ones. Like that. That. Nope. Okay. So that's symmetrical. I'm wondering how much do we need to close off of this. I think this is enough to where we can get through. But maybe we'll knock off 1 extra just to be a little more roomy. And we have just enough here. Whoops. What'd I do? Is that a stair also? That's a stair. Okay. Just like that. Okay, I think I like that. What else do we need to do? Balcony, got the windows. You know what, guys? I know it's empty, but I think this is good enough for us to go ahead and move into. Let's go ahead and grab our bed. And once we put our bed down, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up and call it an episode. So I appreciate you guys watching. Let's see. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Let's grab the bed. And I'll get the rest of the stuff later. I think it looks pretty good. And since we have that chimney, we also have to put in a fireplace, right? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, so maybe we'll just do this side, and then this side can be the fireplace. I don't know. We can even forego the chimney if you guys don't like it. So let me know what you think. I think it looks good so far. And what I like about this upstairs as well is that since it starts off this high, we do get the 4 blocks of vertical space, just like the bottom floor, and then it does taper down here to 2, but it's still enough to fit under. So where's our bed? Alright, so let's go ahead and put our bed down. It's not quite nighttime, but plop it down. I think this is a nice bedroom here. And then next episode we can put in a few chests, crafting table, furnace, just kind of a simple minimalist base, and this will be just enough to keep us to contain all our things while we work on the village. I think it'll be a good spot for us. If we need more room, we can expand. We can put a basement. We can make a bigger base, maybe a castle someday. I don't know, but I think this is a good starter home for us. And again, next time I think I want to do a watchtower, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. There are plenty of things we still need to build, and I think this is going to be a nice village, and this is a good start. So now that it's nighttime, I'm going to go and pack this up. Hopefully no zombies going to break through our door here. And go up one of the staircases. And with that, I think I'm going to go and close the episode. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have suggestions for the house, for the village, for my Let's Play. I'm going to appreciate your comments. So thank you guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.